Hi guys, so today I am showing you my everyday makeup routine. I filmed one of these videos about a year ago already, which is crazy, but my makeup routine has changed a little bit, not a ton, but I wanted to update you guys on how I'm doing it now and the products that I've been loving lately. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so first I'm gonna put my hair back just to make it easier with my blue scrunchie. Okay. I also thought I should show you my favorite makeup remover wipes. Obviously, I'm applying my makeup right now, these are the makeup wipes that I use to take off my makeup. I get them at Target. They're called No. 7. I switch back and forth between the ones that come in the white package and the one that comes in the blue package. I honestly don't know the difference. I just buy whatever they have at the store. But these are my favorite. I mean, I don't think that they're non-toxic or anything like that, which I wish they were, but these are just the ones that I like the most, and I'm really particular about the feeling. I'll just show you the feeling of the makeup wipe. I know you're not going to be able to tell, but these ones are pretty thick. I hate the ones that are so thin that when you try to take your makeup off, it just bunches up and doesn't work. So these I highly recommend. But anyway, now for the makeup. And I always use one of these while I'm doing my makeup to wipe off the whatever makeup's gone on my fingers and stuff. But anyway, okay, so let's get into this. Here is my makeup bag. I don't even remember where I got it. Maybe H&M. I keep all the makeup that I wear daily in here. My voice just sounded weird. All of my other makeup, fun lip colors and eyeliners and stuff, are in. I have a basket in my bathroom where I keep all of that stuff, but it's just too much to have in my makeup bag. So I like keeping my makeup in a bag just because it's easier and portable. And then that way, if I have something last minute come up, I can just grab my bag and go, and I don't have to pack it every time. So yeah, then this is the moisturizer that I've been using. It's the Malin & Goetz Advanced Renewal Moisturizer, and I love the blue bottle. That's partly the reason I love it, but it works really well too. So just do one or two of those. And then this. I have really, really dry skin, so this moisturizer works great for me. It might be too heavy for some of you if you don't have as dry skin as me, but I love it. It's their advanced renewal, if I didn't say that yet. And it smells really clean too. Love it. Okay, now for foundation. That's what I do first. So I use this foundation. It is by Vapour Beauty, Organic Beauty. It's their Atmosphere Soft Focus Foundation, and I use the color S117. If you saw my makeup routine that I posted last year around this time, it's the same foundation that I used then. So clearly I love it because I got it again, and I just really like the way it looks on my skin. Start out with one pump of that. Okay, so I clearly haven't filmed a video in a while because I totally forgot to press record when I just put foundation on my face. So as you can see, I have some foundation on my face. All you really missed when I didn't press record is that I had it on my hand, I apply it with my finger, and I just did this, and then I was and now I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend it in. So that's all you missed for that part. So let's get back to this. So I just use my beauty blender to blend it in. Next up in my little makeup routine is concealer. It's the RMS Uncover Up concealer. It looks like this. My little tin of it is really scratched up because, I don't know, it's just in the bag and gets beat up. And oh, the color I use is 11. And then I'll put a little under my eyes, get rid of my dark circles, and then a little on any blemishes I have at the moment. Right there too. And then I will take my trusty beauty blender once again, and then I kind of just blend in the concealer. Okay, so next up is bronzer. I use the Vapour Organic Beauty bronzer. It's a stick. cream bronzer. And the color is, or it's called Solar Translucent Bronzer, and the color is Simmer 222. And it looks like this. And I just go like this. I do like 3 lines right there on either side. And then I do a little bit where the sun would naturally hit on your forehead, cheeks. And then I take this brush. It is from e.l.f. It's their complexion brush, and I just got it at Target. It's only a couple bucks, which I love because I never take the time to wash my brushes, so I kind of just buy new ones whenever I feel like they're kind of getting dirty, and they're only like $3, so it's totally cool. And then I just blend it out. Okay, and now it is all pretty much blended out, blended in, whatever you want to call it. So once I'm done with my bronzer from Vapour, I like to put a little bit more bronzer on, and this is from Air Perez. Packaging is so pretty, and the color is Tulum. It's their rice powder bronzer. It's a non-toxic bronzer, which I love. And this is what it looks like. It is 2 different like shades. One might have a little bit of a shimmer, which I usually don't like, but I really like this a lot. So then I take the same brush that I just blended that out with. This bronzer is pretty pigmented, that's the word. It's pretty pigmented, so I just do like a tiny little like fluff. It gets on there pretty well, I don't know if you can see. And then I kind of just go over where I just bronzed. This kind of just like turns it up a little bit. See, it's really pigmented. I'll blend that out though. And then back up the sides of my forehead, under the chin. You can bring it down the neck a little bit, make it look like I've been out in the sun. And then it's just a nice, pretty glow, and I feel like the bronzer stays on better throughout the day when I set it with the powder. Okay, so next up, I do my eyebrows. I love Glossier's Boy Brow. I've been using it for years, and I'm obsessed with the way that it makes your brows look so natural, but it really like fills them in and kind of brings them to life, especially if you've blonder eyebrows like me. But unfortunately, I need a Boy Brow, a new one, really badly. This is like so dried out. There's nothing left in here, but I still like to use a little comb to like kind of brush them out. And I hope every time that like a little bit will come out, but there's probably nothing. But I brush them back and then up, and then same over here, and then up. I need a new one so bad. I love this eyebrow. Even the Glossier has like rubbed off. It's that used. I need a new one badly. And if you have been thinking about like wanting to try this, I definitely say go for it. So this is my pencil, my brow pencil that I've been using. It's the Burt's Bees brow pencil, and the color I use is just blonde. And then I just fill them in. This is really hard to see what I'm doing on the camera, but basically you just fill them in like you would with an eyebrow pencil. Okay, and then I kind of brush them out a little bit to blend in any harsh lines that I may have accidentally drawn on. Okay, so when I'm done with my brows, then I like to do blush next. And today I'm using this Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush from Tarte, and the color is Exposed. And then I use another e.l.f. brush. This is the angled blush brush. Just do a little of this. And then just liven up my cheeks a little bit. Okay. And then next I do highlighter. And then the highlighter I'm using today is the Halo Illuminator in the shade Moonlight from Vapour. And for highlighter, I just use my finger. And then I do a little right there. And I like to use my finger to apply it just because I feel like it helps it like kind of melt into the skin. So just on the tops of my cheekbones, like a little on my nose, bridge of my nose, right here above my lip, and then on my eyebrow bone, right under my eyebrow, just to lighten up my eyes. After highlight, I like to do a little bit of eyeshadow. So for that, I use the same bronzer, the cream bronzer from Vapour. I have an old one that I use like almost to the very bottom, and there's still some in there. And so I like to use a little bit that's left in there for my eyeshadow. I use the end, it has this little end small brush, and I get a little bit of my bronzer on there. And then I do a little bit in the crease of my eye, right there. And then same thing on the other eye. I really love using bronzer as eyeshadow, especially because I'm pretty fair, and I don't know, eyeshadow is kind of intimidating for me. So I like to use bronzer because it looks natural and you can't really mess it up. So for my lip, I am using from Vapour. It's like a multi-use blush or lip color, and it is in the color Spark. Oh, it's called their Aura Multi-Use, the color Spark. So for my everyday makeup, I like to keep it pretty natural looking. So this lip color is kind of just like my lip color, a little bit pinkier. So that's it for my lip. And then throughout the day, I'll just like put chapstick on it. And then mascara. Unfortunately, this is the sad part. I have yet to find a non-toxic mascara that I really like. I feel like every one I've tried, it like falls off in little chunks under my eye and makes my under eye look dirty or darker, or just like there's makeup underneath it. So I use a regular like drugstore mascara, and this is my favorite mascara from a drugstore brand. It's the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I wish it was non-toxic because I really like the way it goes on and stays on, and I really like the brush too. It's like just little tiny plastic bristles, which like really helps separate them. So yeah, so this is the mascara I've been using since high school. I really like it. I just wish it was non-toxic, but if I find a good non-toxic one that I really, really like, I will definitely share it with you because I've been on the hunt for a while now. And if you guys have one that you really like, let me know in the comments. Oh, I forgot to mention also, I use black brown is the color of the mascara. I feel like all black is a little too much for my coloring, just for like every day. At night, I'll use like a black mascara just for everyday use though. Black brown is my go-to. So that is it for my makeup routine. Yeah, so I try to stick to non-toxic brands as much as I can, just because it's so much better for us and our skin to use non-toxic wherever we can. And if you guys are using a mascara that is non-toxic and you love it, please let me know so I can end this search and find one and switch from my old ways. But yeah, so that's it for this video, and I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!